Hi everyone, in this video I will show you how to create Paddle API key and client token required to configure the Paddle payment gateway for WooCommerce using our plugin. This setup is actually mandatory to process payments, manage subscriptions and securely communicate with the Paddle APIs. So first of all, before we start, make sure you already have a Paddle merchant account, verified Paddle merchant account, and access to the Paddle dashboard and the admin permissions on your Paddle account. So let's log in. So currently I am using the sandbox account because for the testing purpose, but you should go the live link. So the live link and the sandbox login interface are both are same. So I'm just demonstrating to you that how you can create the Paddle API key and the client token to use our plugin for the Paddle API. Okay, let's log in here. After successfully logged in, you can see a summarized dashboard, and so once logged in, click on the developer tools on the left sidebar. On the left sidebar here you can find the developer tools and navigate to the authentication page. Here you can see the two tabs. One is API keys and other is the client tokens. So click on API keys tab, and on the top right corner you will have a button to create your API key. So click on the new API key button. After that you will get a pop-up and you should give a name. It will be best practice to give a relevant name so that you can find on it later. So let's just say WooCommerce payment gateway. The description part is actually optional. You can leave it, but here is the most important things is that the expiry date. So you should give a expiry date that will never actually expire. So you can click the never expires. It's actually not recommended, but you can give any kind of dates, expiry dates here. So let's just check it, the never expires. And next, also most important thing is the API permission. So without permission our plugin will not be able to interact with your Paddle account. So you should give all the permission here. So after checking all the permissions from here, now you can finally hit the save button, and boom, here is your API key created. So one more thing I should mention, that the API key is created now. It will be hidden by the Paddle for the security purpose. So you should immediately copy this API key and save it on your local machines. So let's create a file, a text file called Paddle API, and let's save it here, API key. So our API key creation is successfully done. Now moving on to the next part, that client token. So go to the tab of the client tokens, and Here you can also find a button to create a client token on the top right side corner. So let's click on the new client token button. You can also have a pop-up, so you should also give it a name, and let's just say WooCommerce payment. WooCommerce payment. Token, or you just say any kind of name that is not mandatory here, and the description part is optional. So let's just hit the save button again. Yep, and your client token is created here, you can see. So let's copy the client token from here and save it to your local file. Yep, it's done. So we have successfully created the API key and the client token from the Paddle dashboard. So now we'll move forward to the next part, that how we can set up these both API key and client token in our plugin to to use the payment gateway. Thank you.